Could the Middle East be standing on the precipice of another major conflict? A new chapter unfolds in the long-winded saga of tension and conflict between Iran and Israel, with the United States caught in the middle. As we navigate through the intricate web of geopolitics and international relations, let's rewind a bit. Back in the summer of 2022, indirect talks between the United States and Iran, aimed at restoring the nuclear deal of 2015, ended without any substantial progress in Doha, Qatar. Iran's continued enrichment of uranium and reduced cooperation with the UN's nuclear watchdog heightened tensions, with the potential for military action looming ominously. Fast forward to December 2021, a new geopolitical fault line emerged in the Middle East as the US and China vied for influence in the region. The United Arab Emirates' decision to suspend a multi-billion-dollar purchase of US-made F-35 aircraft in favor of maintaining ties with China highlighted this growing competition. As China increased its economic partnerships in the region, it became a key player, challenging US hegemony. Now we find ourselves in April 2024. The United States is on high alert for potential Iranian strikes against Israel. With President Biden issuing stern warnings to Tehran, the US has prepared to intercept any weapons launched at Israel and observed Iran moving military assets internally. US forces in Iraq and Syria are on high alert for potential attacks by Iran-backed proxy forces. Iran is believed to be planning attacks using drones and missiles through proxy militia groups. Biden is in constant communication with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and receiving multiple briefings daily on the situation. US officials are urging Israel not to escalate tensions and have expressed frustration over lack of information sharing prior to Israeli strikes in Syria. The US is engaging with allies to urge Iran to avoid escalating conflict in the Middle East. To sum up, the Middle East finds itself in a precarious situation. With the US on high alert for potential Iranian strikes against Israel, the tension continues to escalate. The failure of diplomatic talks between the US and Iran, the growing influence of China in the region, and the increasing tension between Iran and Israel all contribute to a volatile situation that could ignite a major conflict. Amidst this chaos, the world watches and waits, hoping for peace but preparing for the worst. Indeed, the future remains uncertain, and only time will tell how this chapter in the Middle East saga unfolds.